I'm Maggie. Welcome to Experiments in Crafting. Today I'm going to be showing you Lion Brand's new side dish yarn. Side dish is a number 6 bulky weight dishcloth cotton. And that is a pretty unique thing because most dishcloth weight yarns are either a 3, which is a DK weight, or a 4, which is a worsted weight. And this is a 6 super bulky yarn. It comes in 100-gram balls, gets you 46 yards or 42 meters. It is 100% cotton. They recommend 9mm or 13 knitting needles, or an N hook, or again, a 9mm crochet hook. When I initially unboxed this yarn on stream, I noted that the end of the yarn was basically completely frayed, and none of the strands were really held together at all. And this held true pretty much the entire time I worked it up. It is an extremely splitty yarn. I don't think I've ever worked with anything that held together less while I was working, and I don't think I've split so many stitches in my entire crocheting career. It made it so that it really didn't work up faster than a finer crochet cotton, because I kept pulling stitches out and trying to fix them. The fact that it was heavier didn't really make the project go any faster. The Lion Brand side dish yarn is pretty soft and felt pretty nice to work with, even though it was very splitty. I did work up this dishcloth, and really, I think it's too heavy to be used as a dishcloth. I'll probably end up using it as a trivet instead, and just flip it over and let the little nubby parts keep it off of the table. And I think it'll be a pretty good use for that. Also, it's got a lot of little loops on the surface from where I split the stitches and didn't fix them. And I think if I used it as an actual dishcloth, that those would catch and start to look pretty bad pretty quickly. My husband suggested that a rug might be a good application for this yarn since it is so heavy. And I think that would be a really good idea. It would make a kitchen or a bath rug. Because it's so heavy, it might take a little bit of time to dry. So if you use it in the bathroom, it could stay wet a little bit longer than you'd like it to. But I think it would be just fine for a kitchen rug. One of the things, though, to keep in mind is that you only get 100 grams in each ball, and they are a little bit on the pricey side for cotton yarn. I don't generally complain too much about price of yarn for the amount that you get, but the side dish yarn, I think, starts at about $6 a ball if you don't use any coupons or anything like that. And in order to make a decent sized rug, you probably would need about 6 balls. So I made this out of 1 ball, and this is all I had left, which is about enough to do like a single crochet or maybe only a slip stitch border around this washcloth. And so I think a rug would be about 6 of these, and that could turn into kind of an expensive rug really quickly. Lion Brand has been releasing tons of new yarns in all different sizes, and I really find that very exciting. I love seeing all the different weights and all the different combinations of fibers that they've been using. But this yarn in particular, I just don't think is very good. It's really too heavy for using as dishcloth yarn. It's just too bulky and inflexible when you work up big stitches like that. And as splitty as it is, I just don't think it makes a very good dishcloth. It really isn't good for any other applications. It wouldn't really make a very nice scarf or a hat or anything like that. And so in this case, I really don't think it's probably worth the money and the effort to make it into anything. I think that this one just falls a little bit flat. If you have any questions about side dish yarn, leave those in the comment section below. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. If you're already a subscriber, but you don't seem to be getting notifications about videos that we release or when we're live, right next to the subscription button, there is a bell, and then it has a drop-down menu. If you click the bell and change the drop-down preference from personalized to all, you should be getting all of the notifications possible for the channel. As always, I'm available on Instagram and Facebook at Experiments in Crafting. If you have any questions or you want to share finished objects, I love seeing finished projects, anything that you've done from the channel. I love seeing all of those pictures. So share those with me on Facebook or Instagram. Thanks for watching.